Shane Renee, and today I am reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November. You guys, I know my sound isn't the best. I am looking into new microphones, hopefully improve it, so just, bear with me. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, the way I read starts off slow, but the more the reading unfolds, the more details come out, the better it gets. So just, stay with me if you can. All right, I'm a manifestation coach, a shadow work coach. Y'all can check the description box below if you're interested in those video courses or to book a personal reading astrology service. You can also check out my tarot guide that I have just released. It teaches you about the meanings of the cards upright and reversed, as well as how to read time in the cards, astrology in the cards, if you're interested in that. So let's get to it. Damn. All right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to start with what your spirit guides want you to know. What do your spirit guides want you to know? Okay, your intuition is right. Whatever you've been feeling in your gut, it's right. Okay, don't doubt yourself and no proof needed. That's what they're saying. What else? Move your body, exercise, stagnancy, getting out of the house, doing yoga. So you guys need to do something with some physical exercise. I think I said this in Aries video. Aries and Sagittarius rule over physical sports. So even if you don't play sports, you need to do something physical to move the stagnant energy around, okay? And then we have habits that bring you temporary comforts are keeping you stuck. So if you smoke too much weed, if you drink too much, if you comfort yourself with that one toxic person in your life, whatever that thing is you keep doing to comfort yourself for the moment is actually keeping you stuck. And they want you to know that. So this could be a part of that, moving your body thing instead of whatever that is. So let's get some clarity on what these messages are about. What is this intuition part about? Spirit, what is our intuition right about? What is it? Okay, we have a 7 of Wands. So there's something you're intuitively guarding yourself against, or you may intuitively feel that someone is a hater or, is against you, and you're right about that. They may not be doing it outright, and it may not be a person, it may be a situation. But whatever you feel the need to defend yourself against at this moment, intuitively, it's correct, okay? We have the 2 of Pentacles with move your body. So you guys may be working so much that you're too tired to do anything constructive outside of work. You maybe need to take a break, or you're putting other things first, like scrolling on your phone or sitting on the couch watching Netflix or whatever. Sometimes it feels in our mind so impossible to change a habit because we're so used to it. But I can tell you from experience, I've been doing this lately. If I just tell myself, okay, get up and do it now, get up and do it now, get up and do it now. And then once I start, it feels easy, it feels good. It's not even as hard. It's actually not the doing it that's hard. It's to stop or interrupt the normal habit. That's the difficult part. So once you move away from the normal habit and engage in the new thing you're trying to do, it actually gets easier every time you do that. Okay, we do have the Queen of Coins in reverse for the habits, the temporary comfort that bring temporary comfort. Some of you are comfort shoppers or emotional shoppers. You spend money to bring you comfort. Okay. You need to resist that because it's keeping you from growing financially. It's keeping you from getting ahead. Some of you, like I said, this is definitely about sitting at home, sitting on the couch, watching too much TV, on your phone too much, eating too much. A lot of you are comfort eaters, I'm getting. Some of you use sex for relief or comfort. Now, is there anything wrong with, getting a sexual release? No. But when it comes to the point that you're doing it instead of dealing with whatever is, bothering you, then you're not solving the problem. The problem is not the habit you're doing. The problem is that you're not really solving the problem, and it's keeping you in an endless loop, okay? We have Temperance. This is your own energy, Sagittarius. Temperance. This is about balancing Okay, you need to balance. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So you're needing to balance, like, you know, those habits, maybe the phone time, the screen time, the TV time, the overeating, or whatever it is. There's a need to bring balance to that, okay? I'm also getting something about patience. Some of you have no patience, and you're just like, oh, fuck it, I'm just going to do that, you know, because I don't like feeling like this, and I'm just going to do that thing that takes this feeling away for the moment. So I'm going to talk to Spirit more about this thing that you intuitively feel that you need to defend yourself against. Okay? The thing your intuition is telling you. Let's talk some more about that. Okay. Two of Cups. What else? Let me move that so you guys can see it. Okay, we have the Five of Wands and we have the King of Wands in reverse. So you guys, I get that this intuition is about a relationship, someone that you're in love with, okay? You may feel intuitively that when you guys argue, they're manipulating you. You're right. For some of you, this person absolutely does start arguments on purpose. If that's what's been going through your mind and your intuition, you're absolutely correct. I'm getting that you may be dealing with a jealous partner. Some of you are dealing with somebody that wants you to feel jealous. They want you to feel jealous. It makes them feel good for you to feel jealous. And they absolutely, you know, do things to make you feel jealous on purpose. Or just argue with you on purpose, like that they're always think they're right, or they don't want you to be right, so to speak, right? So we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this is definitely a communication issue, right? With you guys. And then we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Knight of Cups. Holy crap, y'all. All right, so again, gaslighting, purposely saying things to get you riled up. Maybe you confront them, or maybe you're not confronting them. Maybe you just want to talk to them about how you feel about something. You know what I'm saying? And you're coming into them into a very understanding way, and a very calm nature, and they're saying whatever that gets you riled up. They act like you know what I'm saying, expressing your feelings is a problem and it is offensive to them. Or they say hurtful things to you and throw the whole line of conversation away from whatever y'all were originally talking about. And then the issue I'm seeing here, well, that's the issue alone, right? But then the even more concerning thing is then they come to you with very loving words, very romantic behavior, very it's not even like they're saying they're sorry, though. It's like they don't actually apologize for what they're doing. They just give you flowers, or they make love to you. They do something nice for you and just kind of like glaze over whatever they did in that argument. So, though you may love this person and they may love you, this is a bit toxic. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get. You know what? Since this is clearly about a relationship, let's get some love cards. Now, for some of you, this might not be like romantic relationship. This may be a parent or somebody else that you're close to that's in your life. But for a lot of you, I'm strongly getting it is a romantic relationship. So we're going to pull some love cards, okay? Just take it how it applies. I do see Pisces energy, fire sign, your fire sign, Sagittarius, obviously. I see Aries and Leo here showing up. Okay, so we have girl talk. What I'm getting from this is that you guys may share this with your friends, and if you don't, you should. Because when you share this with your friends, they're able to tell you from the outside perspective. Because I feel like this situation largely causes you to question yourself and start blaming yourself and start downplaying whatever they did because of the makeup behavior that they do after, right, or in between these arguments. And talking to your friends and people that are outside of this relationship can try to give you a more accurate perspective, and it's because it's difficult for you to know what to trust. Like, are they really manipulating me or not? Because I feel like they love me. They do love you. But yes, they are manipulative. It's both. Okay, so we have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, transformation of people. So I do feel like some sort of shocking thing is going to happen. This could be that you guys have a bigger argument than you've ever had before. Maybe you find out something shocking about that. Maybe, they just crossed the line like way too far, worse than they ever have when it comes to these arguments. Because then we have coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. What I'm going to let you know right now, Sagittarius, is whatever is coming in. Some of you might even have a friend tell you about something about this person. But regardless, whatever is about to happen between you and this person, it should be the end. If you continue this relationship once this thing happens, you can guarantee that it's going to get even harder for you to walk away and for you to discern, what's being done to you. That whole, fighting with yourself, blaming yourself, and thinking, no, it's not such a big deal. That's why your first card was trust your intuition is correct. Or listen to your intuition, it's right. That's why. Because what happens, and I can tell you this from personal experience, and I'm not saying that all of you are dealing with a narcissist or a sociopath, but I personally was. Okay, I don't like throwing that label around. However, as a person who dealt with that, I can tell you that once you accept that behavior, once it goes all the way to the extreme and you accept that behavior, you start questioning yourself, and the more you question yourself, the more that you program yourself that your intuition is lying, that it's wrong, and then you start completely dependent on this other person to tell you what the truth is. Okay? That who's right and who's wrong, or you're overreacting or whatever. Okay? I did not mean for that to go so deep, but Spirit really, really put that on me. Like, I have to tell you guys that. If you continue to ignore that intuition, or if you do, once this thing happens and it keeps getting worse, you're going to lose touch with your intuition, and you're not going to know what is true and what's not. And that leaves you vulnerable to getting stuck in a very mentally, emotionally abusive loop. Okay? So, let's move on. All right. Let's talk about y'all's money, career. Let's talk about finances for Sagittarius. Spirit told me about Sagittarius' finances, what they need to know. And I feel everything we were just talking about, I feel like that's happening in November, okay? So some of you could be in a new relationship, and that whole, gaslighting, whole manipulation thing, and then acting like everything's okay, that may have not even happened for you yet. But if this is a new relationship, I'm hearing that the first time it does happen, just go ahead and go. All right. All right. Sagittarius finances. What they need to know about their finances for the month of November. Okay, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. What else? Four of Swords. What else? And the Seven of Swords. Why's the Seven of Swords here? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, so you guys could have gone through some sort of financial loss. Okay. And you're finally recovering from that, finally healing from that. Or you need to stop it. Either you will face a financial in November, or you have. If you have, you'll be kind of like mentally and emotionally recovering from that in November, or you need to. If you face this in November, then don't dwell on it. That's what Spirit's saying. Do not dwell on the loss. Let it go. Accept it. It's gone. It is what it is. Okay, whether it's a job, it's money, whatever. Okay, and you could be feeling like, how am I going to come back from this? Okay, you have the Fool. So there is a new beginning coming here. And you may, with the Seven of Swords here, you may have to be very, very careful and clever about how you handle your money right now. Because of this loss. But there will be a brand new opportunity that you may not be expecting to to come in and help you recover from this, especially once you let it go and you stop dwelling on it. That's when it'll come in. And I'm also getting the message for a lot of you, don't place your worth or value, or like I'm stupid, or I should have known better, or now I'm worthless or anything because of this, okay? Because you're more than your money, and you of all people should know that, because you guys are ruled by Jupiter, okay? Your values are different than other people, or should be, by nature. For you value freedom, fun, experience, knowledge, okay? What is the Seven of Swords? Why is it here? Because I'm honestly getting, for some of you, this loss is because somebody betrayed you, stole from you, tricked you out of your money, manipulated you out of some money. All right, we have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I do feel like somebody talked you into spending some money, or giving them some money, or doing something that allowed you to lose money. But yeah, whatever plan that you're coming up with is going to work, and it's going to get you through to the other side. We have the Moon, so I see Pisces and Virgo energy here. Those are opposites. Pisces energy is very like fantastical and dreamy, where Virgo's energy is very practical and everything. So you're being advised to just like, don't even worry about the practical. Don't focus on the practical right now. Just don't. Let yourself live in fantasy, la la land, delusion, whatever you call it, because that's what's going to help you through this time. And though I am seeing something about you can't see the how things are going to work out. Like you're like, oh no, what's going to happen as a result of this? Don't feed into that fear. Okay, just try to be patient and trust that it's going to work out. Wow, yeah, the Fool. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So a new opportunity for you to rebuild your finances is going to come in. You're going to recover them relatively quickly, okay? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords. This may have put you in a very bad position, but there's nowhere to go from here. Energies I'm seeing here are Aquarius and Pisces, okay? Maybe a little bit of Libra, but mostly Aquarius and Pisces. So that's what's going on with your money, or is going to come up for you in the month of November. So if this hasn't happened yet, I strongly suggest you guys be really careful with people trying to talk you into spending money, or make an investment, or go in on them with something, or something like that, okay? Let's see. All right. Let's get some angel messages for you. Anything else that they need to know? Sagittarius. All right, we have there's something better. Now, when I do the angel messages, I kind of leave it up to you to interpret what it's talking about, because I feel like you know intuitively what it's talking about. There's something better. I will pull some tarot to see if I can clarify, but I really, on purpose, I want you guys to take the message with the angel messages and apply it, because that's helping you build your intuition, okay? I love reading for you guys. I love using my energy, but I also want you to learn to lean into your own understanding, okay? And then we have Let Go right behind it. So they're really loud about whatever this is. Let go. There's something better. What else? One more. No need to worry. No need to worry. So whatever it is you're afraid of letting go of, or you're afraid of not working out, there's no need to worry. Alright, I'm going to get some tarot here just to clarify a little bit. Let's talk about there's something better. Spirit, what are you talking about? The Devil, okay? There's something or someone that you're addicted to, that you're obsessed with, that you feel like you just cannot let go. It's a toxic situation. Most likely for a lot of you, it's that relationship that we were talking about earlier. For some of you, it may be something else, right? And then we have, this did come out. The Six of Wands in reverse. This is Capricorn and Leo energy. With the Six of Wands in reverse, you may feel like if you leave this situation, you won't get anybody else. Or if you leave this job or whoever behind it, nobody else will see you. Nobody else will recognize you. Whatever the situation is something that makes you feel insecure. It makes you not feel sure of yourself, okay? Some of you could actually be in a situation because it makes you feel validated. Like they put you up on a pedestal or whatever, but there's also something like toxic about it. And then we have the Tower with let go. So if you don't let go, you'll be forced to let go. That's basic. That's plain and simple. If you do not let go of whatever this is, it eventually will crumble and fall, and you will be forced to let go. Then we have the Five of Cups in reverse with no need to worry. You guys may be afraid to let this go because you're afraid that you're going to feel regret. You're afraid of the pain. You're afraid of the loss. You're afraid of the feeling of loss, that you're losing something. The Spirit's letting you know that you're not losing anything, and they're letting you know there's no need to worry, because once you actually let go of this thing or this person, that you're not going to feel that way, the way you think you will, or you won't for very long. You'll feel more relief than anything. Okay? So that is your reading, Sagittarius. Thank you.